Hey guys, Dragon over here. So this is the group that I'm using. Yamamoto Genryusai. Pretty he's an OP attacker to have. Pretty OP. Then I got my Vanguard, Kuroma. He's actually pretty good compared to the rest of the people. I've heard people say that he was good, and so I tried him out, and I actually like him a lot. And then there's Kisuke Hurahara. He's pretty good. He gives everybody fury, so it helps your three people that do a lot of the attack and your main character, which is right there. He's, I would say he's the heaviest hitter out of all, but this Yamamoto, his is more of a stacked hit than what mine would be. You wash. He's one of the OP partners that I would like to have. Right now, I've only hired him and whatnot. The really good ones are the red name. I have to save up Vanquility to get these guys out of one of the events if I see these guys. I would like to get this guy right here. Really want him. I'd like to get her as well. But it really depends. I mean, she's good actually, I would say. I want to get this guy as my tank. He's actually amazing. I've seen things with him, and if you can get him set up the right way, I'd say he's really good. No. These are pretty much all the OP characters right here. Forgot to show these ones, since they're also pretty OP for when you're lowered level. People still use them though, especially him. They apparently, from what I hear, he's a broken assaulter. He does apparently a shit ton of damage compared to what people normally would do. These are all the real OP partners that I could get if I see them. Which I plan on getting some of them, but I don't know which ones exactly until they show up. I have to save up like 13,000 Vanquility just to get one of these partners. I'm almost at 2,000, which, yeah. Not, these guys I can't really get out of the. Well, I mean, this one actually, you can get the one I could get her out of the UBP where you get all these red names if you're lucky enough to spot her. I don't know about any of these other ones though. I don't think I've ever seen any of these orange names in there. If so, uh, I think it would be nice to get Bankai Kenpachi, but I don't know. I think Human Kuramura would be a lot better for me for tank, but most definitely he's a good tank for sure. People were talking about just letting him die because one of his modifiers when he dies or whatever take 100% of their take all their defense and stuff away, so that's like an automatic death if he dies, from what I understand. And those are pretty much all the OP players that I could get and whatnot. Other than these two right here, these two are pretty OP as well. But I have to be a VIP level to get these two. I think this one, I believe it's 5, and this one either 6 or 7 to be able to get these two red names, but don't really matter. I would say the ideal group that I would like out of these red names would be with, so him, I would like to have him in my main group, as well as this one. I'd like to go for her as well. I don't know if she'll be in the main group, but really depends. I would like to go for this one as well. I've noticed she's pretty good. If I could as well I would like to get this one. She's a tank, and the top player Steven has her, and she's actually pretty good. If possible, if I do see her, I'm most definitely going to add this one into the main group, if possible, because I've hired her with the gold for one day, and she's actually I like her. She's good. She does quite a bit of damage to the group. If you stack her up right, she does a lot of damage and whatnot. I'm currently saving up for Chair Eisen, even though they changed the name apparently, but Chair Eisen. I'm saving up for him to get him out of here. So you got White Ichigo over here with Kenpachi and Eisen and I don't know why I can't say his name anymore, but yeah. He's in here. Gotta get this much. I'm at 630, which it's closer than my other server that I play on, that's for sure. I'm gonna go right on ahead, attack the two that I can kill. I'm just saying, if she would put her full group on and not just her, I'm pretty sure I'd probably lose to her, but she rolls with a solo thing, so yeah. This guy here depends on how much damage I do sometimes, because sometimes he kills me, other times that I kill him. It just really depends on who does the bigger amount of damage with this group right here. His group is good in a way, but he stacks himself up more than his group, so he's the strongest out of the group that he uses, which is good in a way, but dumb in another way. Because if there's a person that does enough damage, then he most definitely will lose because he doesn't have a vanguard to protect him anymore, because he put it all on himself other than helping his group and not trying to make it so the group relies on him. But he doesn't know. He does quite a bit of damage to me and whatnot. Which is good, but at the same time, sometimes it gets irritating seeing people that do this. Because the main character is not really supposed to be doing most of the work all the time. It's good to have a main character strong like this, but you want to have a group that is just as strong. Otherwise, people that are growing in their strength, and if they have a full group that does a lot of damage, you're not going to get very far with just yourself being the all-star of the group. The tank I have now, I won't have for very long because I'm saving up for another Vanguard. He's in the tavern. He's hollowed Ichigo, which is right here. I have enough for him right now. I just have to hit level 110, and he's gonna be an upgrade for my tank. He's pretty good. So I have my tavern partners group idea pretty much done. Now I have to save up for the OP partners, like all the red ones that I've showed you. I'm gonna be going for some of them. So this is Dragon. I'm gonna leave it here with this video and whatnot. Hope y'all have a good day. Hit that like button and subscribe.